This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 9 team of the land, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns. The point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll make the first down, and that scramble, that's a tough one for this defense to give up.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. To dart right down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Yeah, they tack on the extra point. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And now the running back's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The back's got it. Fights through the tackle. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Longhorns with first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On first and 10, looking to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This passing game is on fire today.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pump over the middle. It's caught. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And now the handoff. He's got room to run. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see
receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the defense will knock him down. What's going to be the final play of the period. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 14, not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And there's the handoff. He gets loose. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That sack sets up a second down and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big...
The pass is intercepted. He could go to 30. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had a long drive going last time, but it's stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up 3rd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? And the quarterback dropping back. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. An impressive spin there. Here he goes. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, LSU.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The receiver grabs it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
He's brought down at the 20. That is 3 plays and out.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away. It's a fake. The up man has it. And they tried the trickery there. It doesn't work. Stopped short of 1st down yardage. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
49, LSU. Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Handoff heading left. 1st down, looking for more now. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, LSU, 17. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Texas Longhorns will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge jump play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Texas 56, LSU Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already part of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away, begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. He's got it in the open. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points. And a pick six, a monster monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. A short completion of the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came...
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, I understand going for it, I do. But, boy, that was a risk. When you're that close, why the fake punt? The runner had to go a couple yards just to get back to the line of scrimmage, whereas if you just line up and run it, you're a lot closer to the line to gain.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Now the pass rush gets home. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU, Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it second and medium. And they'll give it to the back. Refuses to go down. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now.
It's now third and goal. Watch out, come over.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. Where I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Lewis. And he's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Big throw caught on the left side. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense.
Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. No running. Handed off to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Running with purpose. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Delayed handoff. Look out, room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They're going to run it. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Lewis. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st down and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Receiver in motion now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
A perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, it's Lewis. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. That ball snagged for a completion. Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 84. LSU, Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Cobb. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense takes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Longhorns will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Quarterback still with the football. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. What a sag by the senior. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The receiver makes the catch.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Here's the target, and it's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think